I'm the baby. Gotta love me. Welcome to another Alpha Magnus review. Today we are going over this little bundle of joy. So NECA decided to ruin my wallet yet again by releasing figures of the Dinosaurs series. This one was shipped by Best Buy, and it was not completely destroyed. So, hey, you're learning something, I guess. Or whoever got this did not decide to smash it before I did it. This is the baby from the aforementioned Dinosaurs series. This was kind of expensive for what you're getting. I feel like the baby should have came with the mom. And maybe even cost a little more just because, you know, that. But, like, hey, what else are you going to get with the mom? Like, accessory-wise, like an apron or something? Like, that show was super domesticated. The brother and sister probably got a bunch of stuff. Makeup and all that things. But, yeah, this baby, baby Sinclair... I don't know. I feel like this should have... the background looks real funny because it's, like, literally taken from the... probably, like, the DVD case. That is... I don't care. It's a background. Unless they're going to sell me an actual playset with this, I don't really need a crazy expensive background. Thus far, it's just Baby and Earl, which I guess is what you would go for because that's kind of what the show was known. But I kind of would like everybody, eventually, including, like, the little monkey guys that come with them. But those should be accessories. NECA, if you are listening, please do not try to be like, oh, we're going to sell you the monkey pack. Like, little cavemen dudes. All right, here's his, thing there. Let's just get everything out of the box, and then we will see from there what we got. It comes with a lot of little dinosaur toys, which are all going right back into this packaging, because I will lose every single one. Come on, get out. There's that. Their head. So much stuff. And you know what? We're just going to freaking pour this out there. And then there's even there's extra hands on the back, which are taped in. I was looking, I'm like, what the heck is this extra stuff on the back? It's just more hands. So, he comes with this, it has no articulation, but it is at least a decent, why am I forgetting what this is called? High chair. Thank you. Thank you, brain. I believe, yeah. You take that off. Put the little baby in here. His tail does fit right there. Because I feel like this should have been included. Now, they did give you a bunch of extra things, which I guess is fine, but I feel like there's other instances where the baby is, like, in, like, other, like, backpacks or swaddling things, and, like, are you going to include that with the mom or something? Like, I don't know. It's weird. There's something to be said about showing the entire line before you release two figures that have no context to the rest. So they did give us one little monkey dude. I appreciate that. He has no tail because he is an ape. You got the Thwomper here, so we're going to have to swap the hands out for that, of course. And probably his baba there. You get a yellow dinosaur with rainbow spines. I believe this one, I remember seeing this in the show, so that's fun. You got breakfast. He's got his little Bart Simpson thing. Baseball bat. Because you got to keep hitting your father with that. Not the mama. Spoon. The remote, TV remote that they had back then. What is this? This is a little gingerbread caveman, which is interesting. And then you get another dinosaur right here. Let's move that over a little bit. This, I think, just goes back here. I don't think I showed this one yet. There's another toy. A lot of toys for this. And then this is when this when he came out of the shell. He had the shell breaker. I think that was what that was. I'm not even going to put this on it, but it does have a lot of nice, it looks like they jumped right off the screen. So that's going to be my initial review, is these things look like they jumped right off the screen. Earl is next, but I figured I'd get the baby done first so that I had that done. You do have to put the tail on, which is not too terrible of a request for us. Excuse me while I put these dinosaurs back into their respective places so that I don't lose I'm already dropping stuff. Lose any of this stuff here. So good. Little monkey is funny. I do appreciate that, because I was wondering if we were going to get any. I don't remember seeing anybody else's reviews that showed those either. So that's a little interesting. I can't remember, is that in there or is that there? Doesn't really matter. Put his bowl back in here. I'm going to keep those two things out. We got another dinosaur here. Got dinosaurs aplenty here. That's got to be for the bottle, though. It doesn't matter. And that section's back on. As scary as that was to put in. Has a lot of extra. The piece of tape from one of the other pieces hit this. So it's got a lot of extra stuff that you have to clip on to put this stuff back in, by the way. So keep track of everything that you're doing. A lot of accessories is not, a good thing always. Because that just means that there's more I got to keep track of. All right, so everything's back here. Let's take a look at these hands. So he has open hands to begin with. As the baby, let's zoom so we can get a better look at this little tyke, this little rascal. There. Looks like one of them fell out. So this one's the one to hold the baby bottle, which is probably what I'm going to go with. And then this one, they give you two. So this one must be for holding the that specific ladle. And this one's for holding the pan. So let's make sure. Yep, that's definitely for the pan. This one's for the ladle. So we're going to put this back. I don't know which one this went into, so we're just going to shove it there. And it looks like that one there. There. These are back where they need to be. Let's take the baby out of here. The baby. Oh, yeah, there's a grandma, too, isn't there? Let's just think about that, because she's got the couch. So, are they going to give the couch? I really want J.P. Richfield. That's, my one that I want, and I kind of hope that they give him, his box is the trailer that he's in, because it's impossible to get him out. I don't think I've ever seen him in the show, actually out of that. So he does not come with any additional faces aside from that one with the horn. So hopefully we do get some other ones. He does have some waist articulation, which is appreciated. Some head wobble. His arms are more articulated than I was ever expecting them to be. So they do have left and right, up and down swivel. And then we do have some leg movement here. I think maybe he stood once in the show, so having him permanently sit down is kind of funny. Let's put this back in here to swamp the Not the Mama. Now, being that they got this, I'm really, really hoping that we get an Urkel. I'm going to say this right now to anyone watching. I do not really actually know what I probably would take a Reginald, but a Carl Winslow as he is. I don't really need the rest of the Urkel cast, the Family Matters cast, but an Urkel and an Urkelbot. They're needed. I don't need anybody else. But I would probably take that Carl Winslow, especially if we had a version in his police uniform, because that would fill like 18 different movies that I could put him in. So here's the baby with his bottle and the titular Not the Mama smacker of Dinosaurs, which isn't in the title, but that's not what titular means to me. It means nothing, because I'm an idiot. So yeah, keep an eye out. These are hitting stores now. I really, really do appreciate what NECA is doing with pulling on my nostalgia strings. So it's Christmas time when I'm recording this. It's probably going to go up immediately because I don't have a lot of videos stored in the queue right now, and I try to post one a day, but what are you gonna do? You can't post them every day, you know. So I'm gonna do my wish list. This is my Christmas wish list for NECA. NECA Christmas wish list. Actually, you know what? No, we're making that a separate video. But I just told you like half of it. So that's an early Christmas miracle. Try to put this back in here without destroying everything. I don't usually keep packaging for items, but these NECA items are way easier to store if you have the packaging, because then you know everything that goes in there. Now, I might just decide, screw this, I'm going to go and do anything, but like, we need him cracking out of it. There's a bunch of stuff that we need for this line. Including a full playset. And I'm not a good playset guy, but I think having their living room and etc. area would be amazing. Even if I have to piece it out and get it in some of the smaller, lesser known characters, like the guys on the news, you know, the news guy. If I got to buy the news guy to get a table, fine, whatever. Cool. Hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, subscribe, comment, and keep an eye out, because I guess I'm going to do a wish list. Who knew?